Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 57.
The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now Newton on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, Newton rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. This is Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play. No more. No. Now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. Leonard Fournette with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Niners are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep for Hilton, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Off play action, Newton. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off of play action, here's Lance. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Rondale Moore, 50 yards. And the 49ers will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught by Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out.
Touchdown, 49ers! Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the 49ers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And they're going to stop him short of the 20 with a penalty flag down. And what's the call here?
So potentially a good chance now to answer back from the touchdown a minute ago as they get 15 yards tacked on.
It's going to give them much better starting field position, and they didn't even have to make an extra play to get it.
Henry out of the pistol. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll buy some time right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
21-0 our score after 1.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Lance.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden.
And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They fake the give. Newton. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Newton looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On fourth down, Newton. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Keon Crossan.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
And now here is another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now, but they're pretty fragile. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Leonard Fournette
with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Niners are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And Lance's throw here into the hands of Moore. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Lance going to throw.
And It's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Nick Boyle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And a rout is on here in this first half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.